Hello, and welcome to the One Man Renegade Productions YouTube channel. I'm your host, the Honorable Greg B, and it is WrestleMania weekend, and we're kicking things off. Well, things have already kicked off, but we're kicking things off today on Saturday with NXT Stand and Deliver coming up. I think it starts at 1 East Coast time, but like 12 o'clock pre-show, maybe. I don't know. But either way, so in honor of that, we're going to open up a 2020 NXT hobby box. Yeah, it's a hobby box. It's kind of weird. They did it weird in 2020, I think, because of COVID and stuff going on. So I don't know. But anyway, if you missed any previous wrestling related card stuff or openings and whatever, head up there, check it out. While you're heading on down, hit that subscribe button, hit the thumbs up, like the video, hit that share button, share this with everyone you know, hit that notification bell as well so you know when my videos drop. Head on down in the comments and tell me who you think's going to win today at NXT Stand and Deliver. Now, neither of these guys are there, most likely. She's involved, though, with the match. We'll talk about that as we go along. Also, check out the links in the description for my blog, podcast, other social media. Specifically on my podcast, I make my predictions for NXT Stand and Deliver, as well as for WrestleMania. So if you want to go check that out and listen to see who I think is going to win, you can go check it out there. I'll talk about it a little bit in here too, maybe. I don't know. But if you want to have my full preview, go check it out there. And then check out my eBay store. I have a bunch of cool stuff up for eBay. A lot of wrestling related material, some NXT stuff as well. Not just WWE, although, I mean, it's kind of the same, but whatever. Some NXT stuff, definitely. Yeah, so go check it out or make some offers, share it with whoever. All right, so we're going to open up this box. Now, Finn Balor is not in NXT anymore. I was in the Andre the Giant Battle Royal last night on SmackDown. I'm actually recording this before that's on, so I don't know what happened. Johnny Gagano no longer in NXT. He left. He got unceremoniously tossed out by Grayson Waller. But could he show up? Possibly. I know he's in Dallas. He was doing WrestleCon, I believe, from what I remember seeing. So could he maybe make a little surprise appearance? Potentially. I mean, his buddies, his Tommaso Ciampa's having what seems to be his last match in NXT. I don't think he's leaving the company per se, but I think he's going to move on SmackDown or Raw. But he's having his last match in NXT against Tony D'Angelo. So would a chance to win a chance to attend an NXT event? I don't know if that's still valid. Probably not. But there's only 2 packs in here. But there's 25 cards per pack, and you get 2 autographs per pack. So they did the format a little bit different in 2020, but makes for a shorter video if nothing else. So we'll see what we can get. This is actually the second one of these I've opened, I believe. I opened up one before. We got Raul Mendez and who was the other autograph? I can't remember. I'll have to go back and watch it. So yeah, there's all the odds on stuff. So who knows? We'll see if we can find it. It'll be interesting to see how many of these people that are on these cards are still actually in NXT, if any, outside of Io Shirai, who's going to be involved in the women's Fatal 4-Way. Keith Lee is not. I know that for sure. He is in AEW right now. Showed up about a month or so ago, I guess. So yeah, so let's see what we can find in here. Should be 1 autograph per pack, I would imagine. But it's Finn Balor stands tall over Tommaso Ciampa and Adam Cole. So Tommaso Ciampa making his final appearance, but Adam Cole has been in AEW for a little bit now. We got Austin Theory, who is actually going to be in WrestleMania, facing Pat McAfee on night 2. I think night 2, I believe. Ilya Dragunov defeats Alexander Wolf, so they have some NXT UK. Ilya Dragunov still the NXT UK champion. Alexander Wolf no longer with the company. We got Matt Riddle defeats Killian Dane in a street fight to become number 1 contender, blah, blah, blah. Matt Riddle, of course, now RK Bro, he'll be fighting tomorrow night as part of RK Bro, defending the tag titles, Raw tag titles with Killian Dane no longer with the company. Even though his wife still is. His wife is still there. And we got the Broserweights and the Dusty Rhodes Tag Team Classic. Obviously, they're both now on the main roster, with Pete Dunne being Butch on SmackDown. Matt Riddle, of course, just talked about. All right, here's our relic. Oh, this is a nice one, actually. All right, Ria Ripley out of 50 War Games Relic Auto. That's a nice one. Of course, Ria Ripley is part of the Fatal 4-Way Women's Tag Team title match. Of course, teaming with Liv Morgan. I think that's tomorrow night as well, but that's definitely a cool card. Ria Ripley. War Games 3 event use Matt Relic autograph card. That's cool, and that's definitely a cool card there. Then we got Isaiah Swerve Scott wins NXT Cruiserweight title qualifier. Isaiah Swerve Scott now Shane Swerve Strickland. I guess that was his name before he was Isaiah Swerve Scott in AEW and Ring of Honor as well. He wrestled Ring of Honor last night. Again, I don't know what happened, but I know he was wrestling Alex Zane. I think that's who he was wrestling on Supercard of Honor. Alexander Wolf officially joins Imperium. Well, that didn't last for very long because he's no longer with the WWE and no longer in Imperium. Damian Priest, Killian Day, and Pete Dunne. We already talked about Killian Day's no longer with the company. Pete Dunne's now Butch. Damian Priest is still with the company. He's on SmackDown. Well, he's not in NXT. He's in SmackDown. No, he's on Raw. He's on Raw. But he was in the Battle Royal, where he's supposed to be tonight, as I'm recording this. So we got I believe these are bronze parallels. Jordan Devlin wins NXT Cruiserweight Champion. Devlin is still in NXT UK. We got United States Kingdom Champion Walter, who is now Gunther, defeats Tyler Bate. He's fighting LA Knight today. That is also bronze. They aren't numbered. Isaiah Swerve Scott makes an NXT debut. Well, we already talked about him. We got Matt Riddle once again. I believe this purple parallel, maybe not. Looks purple parallel, but I think that's maybe just the lighting. Yeah, so I think it's just regular card. But there's another Matt Riddle. Let's probably put the swerves together. Sure. Danny Burch, no longer with the company. Tony Storm, who just debuted for AEW this week. So obviously no longer with the company. Definitely not with NXT UK, that's for sure. Marina Shafir, who's in AEW and is going to fight Jade Cargill next week, I believe, for her 30th match. TBS Championship. Trent Seven, he's still in NXT UK. We got Rhea Ripley, who just got her autograph. So, yeah, and just talked about her. Here's the Johnny Gargano tribute cards. Of course, we just talked about him, too. He could show up. You never know. Lars Sullivan, definitely not with the company anymore. Angelo Dawkins is. And then enter for a chance to win 2 tickets to a local NXT live event, which, if you live in Orlando, I guess that's relevant. Otherwise, I don't think that matters. Angelo Dawkins is, yes, he's Street Profits. They are fighting for the Raw Tag Team Championships tonight. No, tomorrow night. Yeah, tomorrow night. Part of the triple threat with Matt Riddle. Well, not with Matt Riddle, but Matt Riddle's in the match also. I don't know. I don't know what I'm trying to say. All right, next card. I don't know how we're going to top that auto, but we'll try for sure. Imperium ambushes Undisputed Era. Most of Imperium's still there. Undisputed Era has one guy left. Yeah. The rest are in AEW, including Adam Cole, of course. There's Adam Cole again with Tommaso Ciampa. Tommaso Ciampa, I guess, having his last match in NXT. Kind of lost track of what I was doing here, but okay. Sure. Just throw those all down. Flash Morgan Webster defeats Mark Coffey. Now, I heard Flash Morgan Webster might be on his way out of WWE. He got hurt, and I feel like he's just not coming back, seemingly. We got Keith Lee. Keith Lee makes... Oh, all right. Hold on. Wow, it didn't kind of ruin that. That just stuck to the back of the card. But Keith Lee makes his glory known fighting Roman Reigns. Now, unfortunately, that never paid off for Keith Lee, really. Now he's in AEW. And Roman Reigns, of course, fighting. I should make an AEW pile. And there we go. Matt Riddle with his bro autographs. That's a cool one. So lots of Matt Riddles in this box. We got Jordan Devlin again. Then we got Undisputed Era, Red Dragon. Of course, they're in AEW. Just make a little AEW. I should just make a little AEW pile. I mean, this one's like half AEW. Swerves in AEW. I don't know. All right. Ilya Dragunov again. We already had that card. Roger Strong, the one final member of Undisputed Era, not in AEW. There's Adam Cole, AEW. NXT invades SmackDown. There's Triple H, who unfortunately had to retire from in-ring competition. Not that, he had been fighting very much recently anyways, but, it was always nice to see him come back and wrestle now and again. But unfortunately, due to his some medical issues, he is no longer going to wrestle, which I guess is, that's fine, I guess. Finn Balor calls out Matt Riddle. I thought I had a Finn Balor pile up there. Walter accepts Seth Rollins. These are the bronze ones again. Now this one looks like it's blue or something. Yep, out of 50. It's out of 50. That same card we had a minute ago, but again, Keith Lee in AEW. Ria Ripley again. Fandango no longer with the company. Not in AEW, but just, I think he retired recently too. Right after Triple H, right before Triple H announced his retirement. I think he did as well. Santana Garrett, who I believe was briefly in AEW wrestling as something else. I don't think she signed there, but was briefly there. Vanessa Bourne, I feel like her name came up recently somewhere, but I don't remember where it was. Impact maybe, or maybe AEW, like on Dark or something. I don't remember. Boa, I honestly don't know if he's still in NXT or not. I feel like he was, and he was doing this weird thing where he'd become someone else and then attack people, but I haven't seen him recently, so I think he still is, but again, I could be wrong. Finn Balor, we've talked about. Johnny Gargano, more Johnny Gargano. Nikki Cross, who is now Nikki ASH. She's not involved in WrestleMania as far as I know, but she's still on Raw. There's Lars Sullivan again, and win 2 more tickets to NXT. So there we go. That's going to do it. Hopefully this gets you all ready and to go for NXT, even though I think I don't think we pulled a single card. No, that's not true. Imperium and Walter. Other than Imperium and Walter, I don't think there's any other people here that are actually on the stand and deliver card. I mean, Rise Strong's still in NXT. But other than that, I think everyone else has either moved on or not, either not with the company or just on SmackDown or Raw or just not on the pay-per-view or still in NXT UK, I guess. And Trent Seven and Jordan Devlin's case. So there we go. That's going to do it, though. Hopefully you are ready to go for NXT Stand and Deliver coming up very soon. Enjoy it. And come back later on today. I have a little preview for WrestleMania Night 1. And then come back tomorrow for Night 2 and my other videos as well. Still doing the regular other videos, too. I think we're doing 3 videos today, actually, in total. But every day got videos going up, sometimes multiple in a day like today. So just hit that subscribe and then the notification bell, and then you'll be ready to you'll get a notification when the video is ready to go, and come over, watch it, like it, share it, comment on it, and then all that fun stuff. A couple of nice autos, not gonna lie, a couple of nice autos in this box. But thank you everyone for watching. Stay safe, have fun, enjoy NXT Stand and Deliver. Come back later for WrestleMania preview. Enjoy WrestleMania, all that fun stuff. Later, bye.